Hello everybody and welcome back to Fighter Jet Showdown Season 5, Episode 4. It's Part 2, and I'm your host Jimmy, joined today once again by the wonderful Android Elite.
Greetings and welcome to Wait, this is one of your videos. Never mind, keep going.
Not Call a Kerbin today. Anyways, starting us off, we have, well, probably one of the most anticipated teams, that is the Team Masters, led off by the AFX-04 Excalibur Morgan by Kaz. And wow, this is a great looking plane.
It does look fantastic, although again, they're amazing designers, but I have to question how practical those canards and even the tail surfaces are being that angled.
You know, I feel like there was an explanation as to why they are the way they are, and you could probably ask Kaz about that. But I mean, hey, it looks cool, so it must fly cool, right? I mean, that's Spearjet logic.
Of course.
Anyways, next to them is the T-13M9 SETI Fly 2 by Reverend Jellybeans. And wow, this I honestly love all of these planes. But this one, I mean, I love it so much.
It takes a special amount of skill to be able to make a very small plane look very detailed and very good, and this definitely does that, especially with that inverted wing design, but not using the wing surfaces I'd think you'd use to create that. It looks awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I would say I give this plane a gold star.
Absolutely, considering the size.
Pun intended. Anyways, also next to them is the X-Ray Shiden XF03 from Maximus Light, the successor to an incredibly powerful dynasty of planes. And, you know, I honestly think, I feel bad for its opposition.
I do as well.
I don't think anyone wants to go up against these guys because, you know, it's a death sentence.
I mean, I don't want to call the episode, but I do want to say if a different team wins the episode, they have eternal bragging rights.
Honestly, yeah. Anyways, going up against this trio, the Team Masters, is the XU-26 Amaryllis Mark IV mod from Arctifire. And, I mean, hey, it's a great looking plane. Caused me some issues because of these fuel tanks right here, but I got them in. It's all working. They look pretty great. What do you think of them?
They definitely, I like that whole, there's a raised kind of box wing design towards the back, and then you've got a second layer towards the front, and then the actual wings themselves. Those the striped paint on those kind of code fuel tanks you're talking about, I think it looked a bit odd at first, but it kind of fills in that gap really nicely.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, anyways, let's just get these things right into the air, because this is going to be either the most epic showdown in history, or the quickest showdown in history. And I honestly don't see anything in between, so let's quick save and let's get this straight into the air. And
you forgot to turn the engines on that one.
Well, I'm really glad I quick saved. Alright, so with the Shiden fixed, let's do a take 2. I mean, in reality, this is like take 60, but take 2 of starting the jets.
I think my count is at like 7 now?
Yeah, that's actually probably correct, 7. Well, I mean, I honestly could probably create a Fighter Jet Showdown blooper reel at the end of the season. And I might actually, now that I think about it.
Amaryllis actually looking relatively quick compared to the Master Team.
Yeah, I mean, they're on par with the SETI Fly and the Shiden, but the Morgan is a little bit behind from what I can see. Also, why aren't the pink boxes showing up?
There's a hotkey for that, but I forget what it is. It might be like, I think it's F4?
F4. Yep, there you go.
There we go.
Ah, now we can see the missiles flying. So we got 3 missiles from the Amaryllis side, but only 2 from the Team Master side. But, I mean, they're all HEKVs. This is going to be really interesting. If the Team Masters are wiped out by missiles straight away, like, that'll be in the greatest upset in the history of sport. If I am to call myself tape. Anyways, zooming in on... Ooh, there's missiles flying everywhere. Narrowly dodging missiles across the board. That was pretty scary.
Yeah, that one was really close.
Yeah, but it seems like so far everything is safe from missiles, and Team Masters, or this Shiden right here, looks like it seems to be lining up a Sidewinder shot. Oh, there's quite a bit of lag. I think something might have blown up. Oh, one of the Amaryllises just got eviscerated over there.
That's bad. That's
Oh!
really bad.
I think this Amaryllis took a hit as well, or at least it was a really close missile shot.
I think that was proxy hit. I didn't see any parts explosions.
I didn't see any parts either, yeah. It seems like this Amaryllis is trying to line up, but the SETI fly is zooming away from it. I think it's being tracked by an HEKV, so they are getting separated.
Yeah.
Let's see what this other... Oh, looks like the SETI fly tracking him down has the Morgan on its tail, and this one has separated the Shiden, so I think it's going to be a one-on-one between those two. And then over here, this Amaryllis is about to get shredded, I want to say. But oh, he flips around, aiming at I don't know what. There's a lot going on. There's smoke everywhere.
They're just trying to avoid something.
Yeah.
Oh
no! The Morgan looks like it's being lit up. I'm switching to the wrong planes. Also, I'm not. Wait, I think the Shiden was hit. No, that was just my imagination. It looked. Oh, the SETI fly got its engines taken out. And the Morgan has the Amaryllis on its tail. Oh boy!
All right.
this is quite the turnaround. I mean, it looks like the Amaryllis is about to pass. I can't. Oh no!
I think it's got the agility on that Morgan.
Wow, this is intense.
That missile was close.
Everything's going close here. This is insane.
The Amaryllis has the maneuverability. It can keep up in this turn fight.
Yeah.
It's not too fast to speed past him either.
I lost my mouse. I don't know where it went.
Double right click.
No.
Huh. All right.
Nope, it's gone. I don't know where my mouse went.
Cool.
Whatever. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Oh boy.
I can't quite line up the shot.
Yeah, he's struggling. But oh my god, this is so tense.
He's had his
I think he just broke loose.
He
broke loose. Ah, he just ruined his chances. That could have been amazing. I don't know what the Shiden's doing over here, but I think he's trying to I think what is going on out here? Oh.
Is his radar warning receiver going on?
No, the other it's not. The other Amaryllis was split up and looks like he's lining up a Sidewinder shot. Sidewinder not away.
He's out.
I think he's waiting to get into range. Any second now. This is a deadly range for a Sidewinder shot. Gotta fire it soon though. There's a what is going on? Okay, that was the weirdest sound I've ever heard.
Huh.
I know you can't hear it, but
yeah,
viewers will. It was like a weird clicking sound. I think it was the engine switching back and forth so rapidly it didn't know what to do. I don't know why he's not firing his missiles. I feel like that's an issue there, but not an issue on my side because they fired other missiles.
Yeah.
This Morgan over here has a lot of... That part of the designer is that? No. There's bullet holes all over the place, but
yeah, I don't remember it looking that bare on the top.
yeah, it's definitely taken some hits, but I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
did he just... Oh yeah, he just passed
the
other one.
Yeah, that was a pass.
He might be trying to line up another shot. Oh man, this is... Oh, this... Okay, this bullet's coming back in.
That just decided the rest of this fight for a while.
But they're like...
Amaryllis decided to actually turn around, and the Morgan did not decide
he fired the bullets from so far. Like, I don't even... This is some weirdness, but I think the Amaryllis is lined... No, sorry. The X-Cal is lined up on the Amaryllis. Oh, it was a joust!
Ooh, that was really close to
boy! They were like a couple meters apart. Oh! Wow,
Amaryllis decided that the advantage was not for him and decided to go the interesting route of nearly hitting each other.
Yeah.
And is now back on the tail of the Morgan.
This is so intense. Oh my god. You know, I feel like we've been here before. Oh god. This bullet's streaking in from every single direction.
Eventually, another plane will get involved, but when is that going to happen?
Eventually, some plane will run out of fuel. That's true.
Ooh.
Something was shot off.
What did... Nothing crucial looks like. I thought an engine came off.
Yeah. Nothing... I'm not seeing what came off. I think it might have just been a little wing piece. Oh, what the heck? And oh...
Pulled away the last second, and then okay. All right.
Whoa! Oh, I wish I got a shot of that. Another joust going in here.
No.
Not nearly as close, but wow, this is
This is just all right. We got a 1v1 fighter at Showdown going on here, and it's the most interesting one so far.
Let's check in on the other fight going on. I am. Oh, it's like the same deal. Wow, there's two separate one-on-ones going on, and
Yeah,
oh,
actual collision.
oh, what was the damage to the? Nothing. Nothing happened to the Shiden.
Did they just bounce off each other?
That was a tactical bro fist if I've ever seen it. Wow.
Partial tail damage over here, I think, or is
Yeah, I think he's unstable now. Looks like. Oh no! Multiple tactical bro fisting.
Can someone explain why these parts are surviving like 300 meter per second combined velocity?
Yeah, no, ×2. I want to try and get a shot of this if it happens again. I think the Amaryllis is out of control now. I can see it spinning towards the ground. Yeah, no, he's out of control.
Alright.
Oh,
you
looks
sure?
like he's trying. Here, let me switch to him. No, he's definitely out of control.
Okay.
I think
it looks
like his engine is
he
out
lost
of.
his verticals.
His engine is out of whack down there. Yeah, he's
Well,
done for.
His gimbals were trying to compensate, but his vertical stabilizers were gone, so he was just constantly spinning like horizontally.
Wow, this is some.
That's okay.
That's not okay. Is what it is. Oh,
How did?
I have okay. Well, the Shiden's about to join this fight here, so it won't be long for the Amaryllis. But
If I can add in some personal bias, this thing needs some gows.
I think this thing does have gows.
It's using Vulcans.
Oh, it is. Never mind. I thought I heard. Oh no, sorry. The X-Cal is using a gow.
Yes. I mean, take the half ton of weight for that one-shot kill capacity that thing has.
Anyways, the Shiden's coming
That's
in
my
now,
opinion anyways.
basically to save the watch time.
Yeah. At this point, yeah. That's what
Yeah,
we're doing.
because already this episode is longer than the part 1.
Jeez.
So this is. He keeps trying to line up a sidewinder shot, but just doesn't want to fire.
I guess whatever situation the AI is looking for is not getting it, and then it's
The Shiden just ran out of fuel. Oh no! Oh no!
it's a one-on-one.
How's the okay? So the Morgan is fine on fuel. The Amaryllis does have more though.
Hmm.
Ooh.
So status quo, the Amaryllis wins. Somebody
No,
has to
because
get a kill
the
shot
Morgan
on.
is still alive.
No, I'm saying if they can't kill each other, the Morgan's gonna just crash. It's gonna run out of fuel.
Eventually, but it's not going to be for a while. Because they still have 8,000 seconds of fuel left. Oh no, sorry, 300 seconds of fuel left, so...
There you go.
If it really does happen to be that boring, then... this video won't be nearly that long. Oh!
Ooh.
Almost a tactical bro fist there. Oh. My god, this has just been... Like I said, it was either going to be the most epic battle in history, or the longest battle in history. Anyway, it seems like the
It's
Morgan...
the longest one.
Yeah. Morgan just keeps on trying to line up these shots here. But it just can't do it. It doesn't have the maneuverability. Amaryllis is too maneuverable.
It seems like it's not rolling as quickly as it could be.
I feel like it's not pitching as quickly. It's rolling fine.
Could be a combination. Like right there, the roll is good, but
Yeah.
earlier it was doing these sweeping.
This is like, honestly, straight out of Ace Combat.
This is.
I mean,
what
like,
am I thinking?
seriously,
Like
we have-
Hawks, where you just lock onto the rear of the opponent from like 50 meters away.
Yeah. Oh my god! This is too much. Like, it's a long battle, but it's an interesting battle as well.
They're fighting at their altitude limit, basically. They just keep having to pitch back up.
Which is probably
Ooh.
why they were flying so straight earlier, now that I think about it.
Spun around real fast. And the Morgan is using a GAU 8, but it can't land a hit.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the downside of using a getaway, is that it's really hard to land hits, but when you do land a hit, it's not good. But as you can see, oh, quite a few shots have landed on this Morgan, but no oh god.
I mean, it's
no
not a small target.
Oh, that's so close.
Spinning's a good trick.
Oh,
As we're seeing right here.
I think he's trying to get him to pass, but like you've said in the past, like they're just locked on right now.
Yeah. As I said earlier, the Amaryllis has the maneuverability. It just can't land enough shots.
And I mean, with the Morgan's fuel ticking ever so lower, They're reaching their altitude limit right now, which does give the Morgan an advantage because it does have a lower limit, so it pulled up later. Which means it is now on the Amaryllis' tail, but we've seen this rodeo many times and probably know how it's going to go down. A circle dive, but a pull back up.
Probably
and
gonna
Amaryllis is back on his
nope.
tail.
Back on.
I mean, the Morgan is certain. Oh, never mind, it's slowing down. Oh, it's just like it's. More, I saw more shots were landed, and I mean these things do have a lot of very good armoring here. Like they're using a high HP parts, which is why it's lasted so long. But I mean, if you just included a Vulcan or two. Oh! Amaryllis has a shot landed, but it doesn't seem like it was a vital piece. Not sure what it was.
Nothing up top, nothing on bottom. I have no idea what that was.
Might have been a missile. Ooh.
Might have.
Almost another collision there. Let's see how the Morgan's doing on fuel. It's getting ever so lower. Like, it has to act fast. Otherwise, this is going to be the end of the line. And oh, this is so stressful. Like, I never thought this battle would be this long. And I mean, I thought it was going to be a sweeping victory, but boy, was I wrong.
I mean, no matter what happens from here on out, Master Team is definitely not invincible.
No. And I mean, major props to Arctifier for...
Oh, yeah.
Even get it, like, even if they don't win, like, this is magnificent. Like, I'm amazed. Oh.
Can I
know
something about the Morgan? It's not actually that stable.
I think it's lost a few of its wing surfaces, which means that
it's losing a lot of potential from its size. Honestly, it's bigger than the other planes, and it's showing. It's heavy.
More shots landed on the Amaryllis there. He could win this. He could get this in the last seconds before his fuel runs out, but he is racing against the clock. I think this would be a good first-person battle to see.
Especially with that cockpit.
Oh, never mind. I'm getting nauseous. Yeah, no, let's not do that.
A real fighter pilot you would not make.
No, it's just that it's the screen, that's why. Like, I could probably, if I had enough training, I could do it in real life.
That's
but
fair.
When you're not controlling... Okay, the issue is that I'm not controlling it, so... Oh! That looked like it was a devastating shot. I don't know. Oh!
Another
center engine out on the Amaryllis. Ooh, sorry, on the Excal. This might be the end of the line.
A large amount of its power knocked out.
This might be the greatest upset in the history of sport, after all. Amaryllises are not to be taken lightly.
Interestingly, though, this has extended its fuel usage.
You're not wrong, because those Saturns do suck up a lot of fuel.
But I mean, it's barely holding 250 in the dive. Well, barely going past it, anyways.
Amaryllis is struggling not to pass it, but it has. I mean, Excal could still turn it around.
He can turn around at any moment. One solid hit is all it takes.
Oh man. Like this has been going on for 15 minutes just on its own. Yet there's no need for me to cut it down because it's been an interesting battle this whole time.
Is this its own part?
It could be. It very well could be.
Ooh. That's
really the Morgan's lost an engine, but the Excal has lost an engine, but it's still very much in the game here. It just has to... It's running real low on fuel. Man, this is... Every time he gets a lineup... those look like some good shots, but like...
So close.
Oh, these shots are getting real close. Ooh! Oh, another beautiful pass.
Can we see the Amaryllis for a minute? Haven't seen it fly that much.
It has.
It is missing part of a. It's lost a wing. It's lost a main wing.
Oh, wait a second! The Amaryllis is out of fuel. Oh, and it just landed a hit on the Morgan. But it has run out of fuel.
More of the fuselage.
I am gonna run it to the ground just in case it lands another hit like that. But
yeah,
right now it seems the Morgan is one in a technicality. Oh, another engine. Okay, yeah, I definitely think the Morgan has like just ever so barely won this round. Oh man, this is not at all how I expected this to go. Like major props to Arctifire. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't very hopeful for the Amaryllis going in,
Absolutely.
but wow, they put up an amazing fight. So even though this battle is cut short, or this season is cut short for you, Arctifire, major props to your craft, and well, we'll be seeing the Excals, the Setsy Flies, and the Sheedens in the semifinals. Wow, that was quite the battle.
Yeah.
But we gotta move on. So for quarterfinal 4 now we got here. We have a trio of XF-27s. XF-27 Shurikens from Geoplex. This is the ABC version. All just different weapons loadouts. But yeah, these are some pretty nice looking planes. What do you think?
They do look pretty good. The wings are really kind of molded to give it that shape. I'm wondering what kind of effect that has on aerodynamics.
Probably not too much of an effect, but it certainly functions as good armor. My guess is that it's bringing the center of lift forward, as there's none back here.
Yes, which is definitely...
Yeah.
It serves as armor, but not over the vital parts.
Yeah. It's not a great placement, because like these engines are really exposed. But anyways, it's a great looking plane, and I think it'll do pretty great. Or they will do pretty great, because they're technically different. But anyways, they'll be going up against the Hi-Mat V8 FJS from 32, and we got one crawling away here.
Nice.
But yeah, let me move this back here. Yeah, no, this is a great looking plane. So
Yeah, notice underneath, right where you'd think another set of missiles might be.
Right here.
What are those? What are those? What are they for? Why are they there?
It might be for aesthetic purposes, as like a continuation of this
No,
rudder
but they're set. What are they set for? They're set to control something.
roll.
Fascinating.
But like, it doesn't do anything to its cross section, so you've got a point. That is
That
weird.
is, yeah.
Oh, did it just run out of electric charge? It did. All right.
Yes.
Well. Anyways, let's get on with it. I'll fix that before we start. So yeah. So this is a great looking plane. I mean,
Yeah.
despite the lack of electric charge, it is a great looking plane from 32. I think I already mentioned that. It's got a pair of HEKVs and some sidewinders, and yeah, it's overall a pretty great plane. I think this is going to be an interesting battle. So after I fix this, let's get them in the air. Electric charge problem fixed. Let's get these things straight into the air so they can start murdering each other. So once they start going, their alternators are going, I can turn off infinite electricity, so that way it's fair, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think this is gonna be. Obviously, it's not gonna be as. Hopefully, it's not as long as the previous battle, because wow, that was tiring. But we got some nice cat whiskers going up here.
Yeah. They're accelerating more or less the same. Don't really see any major discrepancies there.
And something I didn't point out: the Hi-Mat V8 FJS is a drone.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, normally I don't like drones, but it is a pretty good looking drone, and that and the fact that I'm running low on craft, so you know, I'll take what I can get. And I mean, I don't want to feature too many things from one person, so this was a nice change. Anyways, wow, there's 4 missiles coming off of the Shuriken side, but only 1 from the Hi-Mat side. All 4 of them are going towards one plane over here, but all of them were very off. Missiles coming in, what are they firing at? Oh, that might have been from the other. I have no idea.
It might be firing at a missile that passed them.
Yeah.
Their missiles may be set to engage other missiles.
You're right. Anyways, this Shuriken B has just rushed straight in. This might be the gunfire one. And it looks like it's going ham. Same with another Shuriken on one of the Hi-Mats here. I think there was a missile coming in on it.
He's having damage there, it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's gone. But it's made him lose his advantage on the Hi-Mat, so well done, whoever fired that. Ooh, a missile almost connected to a Hi-Mat back there. Didn't quite get to see that. But more gunfire streaming in from this side, and ooh, maybe not. I thought there was gonna be a a death there. But, oh! I'm not sure,
Definitely solid
but
hit.
yeah, something was taken out. Oh! Hi, Matt. Wiped out.
Annihilated.
Not looking good for the high mats here. They're down 2-1 now, and honestly, I think what makes these guys so special is their trio. Each their own specialty. Because I don't know if you saw at the beginning there, but the high mat B went straight in and just completely rushed them, split them apart, and then that first one was just picked off by him. So that is some great strategy here by Geoplex, and it's gonna be interesting to see if they can pull off this win. I don't know. High mats could pull it around. I mean, but with this high mat also getting lit up, who knows? Oh, this. I think he has a. I think he has a.
He did have a AGKV. He's heading back now.
Is he heading back or is he?
Yeah, he turned back right before he switched.
Are you
He
sure?
lost the lock as well. He did initially, at least.
Oh no, he is coming back. He's 30 kilometers away though. I wonder what my physics range extender is. 50.
It's 50.
Thank God.
Yeah, it's 50.
So he was nearly at the edge of their range there, but what it's done is that it's left left this guy. I mean, if
Yeah.
I don't know what that was, but oh, wait, did something get hit off or no?
No, it looks alright.
But I don't know what that was. Seems like the shuriken just can't stabilize itself, so it's missing all these shots. But
Yeah. The timeout is doing slight. It's a tiny bit squirrely. That might be throwing him off a little bit.
yeah, I mean, squirreliness, yeah. It can save you, but it can also hurt you if you're trying to line up shots. So this Heimat's rushing in now, and it's leaving this shuriken. Oh, it's leaving the shuriken in the dust, but probably because he went after that one instead. I don't know what happened there. Damn, this is. Wow, this is. It's honestly been quite an interesting battle. It seems like they're tag teaming this Heimat right here. The other Heimat, but there's gunfire coming from every which direction.
Still no hits.
Still no hits, surprisingly. I honestly don't. The Heimats could turn around, but they're gonna have to literally turn around. It seems like they're kind of in a conga line right now. Oh,
Yeah.
some hits, but nothing devastating yet. Is this a? What is going on? This one, is that the B or the C? I don't know. One of them is spinning out of control like crazy.
Something is shooting at something, and explosions are happening.
This is too much for me to keep track of, especially after being this tired from the last battle. Looks like that Heimat's spinning out down there. But still hasn't been shot up yet. Oh, Heimat landed some shots on a shuriken. But at the same time the shuriken is trying to land shots on the other Heimat.
It's a yaw roll going on there.
Another explosion. Once again, I'm not sure what of. These control surfaces on the bottom doing nothing like you would expect. Wow, this is quite. Ooh, something got knocked off.
I think one side of chaff and flares actually got knocked off.
Oh yeah. But I mean, there's no missiles left, so kind of a useless thing there. And looks like he is lining up a shot on the Shuriken A. We'll switch to that. But oh my god, like usually when a battle is in a stalemate, there's only like 2 or 3 craft left. There are 5 craft going on right now, and none of them have landed any hits or any devastating hits. So this is quite. I'm definitely glad that this is separated into parts, because if this was a single episode, it would probably be well over an hour long. So
Hour and 20 minutes, something like that.
Maybe even an hour and a half, because like that last battle, that was some pot shots hitting the shuriken here, but nothing devastating as usual.
I think what's happening here is people are going for that whole high durability strategy and figuring out how that works, but simultaneously still only using Vulcans.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of these parts, they're pretty low HP parts, except for obviously these NCS adapters are pretty high HP, but the fuel tanks...
I mean, honestly, I think with the drone, the problem is it's just hard to hit.
Yeah.
The Shuriken's the one that's got all the armor.
Oh, jeez. Doing some breakdancing over here. Tactical breakdancing.
Yes, that has won fights before.
Yeah. It won the Spearjet versus Rancer fight in the announcement video. Nothing wrong with a little tactical breakdancing or a tactical brofist.
Or tactical stall.
Or all three.
All three simultaneously.
Yep. I'm gonna cut this if something interesting happens.
Yeah. This is... Yeah. You might want to pull that radar warning receiver aside and look at the fuel again. That was a minor hit right there.
Ooh! It seems like
the Shurikens are about to run out.
Shurikens are about to run out of fuel, and I don't know...
Yeah, it appears its aileron does not want to leave.
Yeah, it looks like the Shurikens just ran out of fuel.
Ah.
Still firing, but I mean... Seems like this is the end of the line for the Shurikens here.
Yeah, that's game.
All three of them left as well.
Here's something I've just processed. Look from underneath the Shurikens now. Like half that fuselage is, or actually, like most of the fuselage is those pre-coolers, which only have like 40 liquid fuel.
That'll do it.
And I mean, you don't need to cool your engines here. The only reason you do that is if you weren't planning on using a lot of fuel in the first place, or if you were worried about running out of air.
528 fuel in total.
Yeah.
Wow. For 4 engines.
These days.
Yeah.
Oh, he lost an engine. That's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, these days that is not enough fuel, and he slowly gets ripped apart.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna call it here because there's no way that the Shurikens can do any significant damage at this point. So congratulations to 32, and what a valiant effort from Geoplex, but sadly they will not be moving on. Anyways, we will be seeing the High Mat from 32 in the semifinals, and we will also be seeing Team Masters, Maximus Light, Reverend Jellybeans, and Kaz in the semifinals as well, along with 2 craft from part 1 that I don't remember. Sorry about that. But yeah, semifinals. It's coming soon, so see you then. Peace out.